Hey, what's up? Really? Dude, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for my stream, but I got a bit of time. You want to talk about it? Oh, no, it's okay. I got some time. Good. Yeah. It was bound to happen sooner or later. A lot of us have been getting furloughed and we don't know what to do, but we just gotta make the best of it. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I just got furloughed myself too, but gotta make the best of it. It's a blessing in disguise. Putting a lot more time into making videos and streaming. So I'm excited for that. I know. It's definitely easier to have a full-time job. But as long as that's not much of an option, what can we do, right? Well, we're going to have lots of fun, both here and with our buddies online. Just like we have been, but even more now. So what should we do later on, after our stream? Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while since we played that. Yeah. Yeah, back in college, we did play a lot of Mario Party with our friends, and that was amazing. I really would love to try Tetris 99. I really need to see The Godfather. I know, I still haven't seen it yet. I was really busy when you watched it, but I will see it, and then we can see The Godfather too. Absolutely. Oh yes, tonight I'm going to be streaming Tetris 99. Got my Switch hooked up for that. Some buddies of mine in the community have been dying to play it, so they're going to join me on stream. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, I haven't played it yet either. I've opened the app to see what it looks like, and it looks pretty neat, but I haven't actually played it yet. But tonight I will. Yeah, we need to play Tetris Party next time you join one of my streams, because that was a lot of fun back in our college days. Have a lot of fond memories of that. Oh, you remember that one time you invited me to your anime club's game night? That was that was interesting. Yeah. Played through Super Mario Brothers for the first time on a real NES. I can't believe it wasn't until college that I actually played it on the NES. But yeah, I always hated the Hammer Bros, but that was the night that I grew my hatred of the Hammer Bros even more. Went through almost the whole game, made it to World 8-3, and I kicked a shell, it passed through a Hammer Bro on a glitch, and then I ran into it and died and got a game over. And you would not stop rubbing that in my face even today, over a decade later. It's crazy. But whatever, I admit it's a funny story, so yeah. But you know what? Next time we need to have a dinner party with all our friends. We still haven't had a housewarming party here. So next time we We definitely need to. Same with a friend of mine who you met a couple times. He got married a couple years ago. They bought a new house, and they still to this day have never had a housewarming party and have been meaning to for a couple years. So, once we all can, these housewarming parties need to happen. I really want to make pizza for everyone. Don't worry, I'll make a bunch of different kinds. I won't make everybody the kind that I like where I just drown in toppings. I know most people won't go for that, but that's how I roll. You know that. I'll make one with no pineapple, I promise. But mine's still gonna have pineapple, and there's not a damn thing anyone can do about it. Oh yeah, this is Yosemite right here. My favorite place of all time. Like, very few places have even the potential to give me as much joy as Yosemite does. I feel right at home when I'm there, you know? There's not much going on with my life that calls for me being Yosemite, but if there was, I would absolutely live there. It's so peaceful, it's so elegant, it's so majestic. It has it all. The adventure, the nature, the beauty, the calmness, being one with it all just gives me absolute euphoria. And I haven't been there since, I want to say, 2013, 2014, a really long time. I remember when I was 16, 17, somewhere around there, my dad and I went for a hike up to the top of Half Dome. It was such an amazing experience. It's like going up the Space Needle or the Eiffel Tower, but in nature. You get to see it all from above. I would love to do that again. These days you need a permit to do it. Or at least a reservation or something like that. But it's worth it. I think next year, or maybe in the year after that, we should make a reservation to do that. Gather a bunch of buds. And we should all have a big Yosemite party. That would be amazing. You would really like Yosemite. I guarantee it. Not a single person I've met in my life that's been Yosemite disliked it. Even if you don't like camping. They got cabins, or if you can't even stand that, they got a hotel. I think they have more than one hotel, but the one hotel that comes to my mind is the Awani. The Awani Hotel. Quite expensive, quite upscale, but I have nothing against it if that's what people want to do. But I personally am more on the camper side. Like, even if I could afford the Awani, which I can't, but if I could, I'd probably still choose a cabin or a tent. But that's just me. And they have a really good buffet and really good community at Curry Village in the valley. That is my favorite place to stay. My favorite place to hang out when I'm not hiking about in Yosemite. I remember one time though, last time I was at the buffet, well, I'll go back even further. When my dad and I went to Yosemite to do that Half Dome hike, oh man, we stayed there for a few days and I had 12 tacos. You might be able to hear my stomach growling right now. I'm so hungry, but I had 12 tacos over the course of that trip. And I was determined to break that record circa 2012. The last time I stayed in Yosemite for several days. And I was determined to break that record of having 13 tacos on that trip. I ended up having 13 tacos in one night. Don't do that. It was, even though the tacos were amazing, it was such a painful experience. Don't have more than you could. But I digress. It was still a fun time. It was still one of the best trips I've ever been on, just because I love Yosemite that much. I miss it dearly. But I kind of went off on a bit of a tangent. The point of the matter is, it's going to be okay. We'll get through this, and we'll come out better than ever. We all have been caterpillars, and right now we're in our cocoons, and we're going to come out as butterflies. Stupid metaphor, but hey. It works, right? The point of the matter is, life is going to be even better than it was before. If we just hang in there. I feel. But yeah. Well, I better get back to getting ready for my stream, and see you on the other side of the camera. And once I'm done, I'll play some Mario Party. I got dibs on Yoshi. Alright, stay chill.